Hello, good evening, everyone. This is Lady Rose. I'm here to do the earth signs that I did not get to upload. Okay, this is for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, I want you guys oh, to know that I am a little bit late in doing these cards. Let me straighten out this camera here. I'm feeling like it's not straight. Is that good? I think that's good. So these cards were pre-shuffled. This is for Taurus. We're going to start with Taurus, okay? Cards were pre-shuffled. Please take what resonates with you. Please like, share, and subscribe as well. Take what resonates with you. If it does not resonate with you, please check your moon, rising, and or Venus sign. Also, maybe there's bits and pieces that may resonate with you. If that's the case, just take the bits and pieces that do resonate with you and leave the rest behind. Hello, Vel. Hello, JJ. Good evening to you. What else? Also, what's a few more things I want to tell you? Let's see here. This is for every single type of love situation. Bisexual, any type of gay relationships, any type of heterosexual relationships, a crush, a commitment, a three-party situation, a casual dating type of deal. See what applies to you. It is a general reading, okay? So some of it may apply and maybe all of it will apply. But we're going to start with Taurus. We're using a few different decks here. So what jumped out of the deck for me for Taurus was children. Hello, Diane. Fun times. Please like, share, and subscribe, everyone. Mature woman. And friendship. So for Taurus, I see there's children involved this month in your life, your love life somehow, some way. Maybe you have children. Maybe your significant other has children. Or maybe you'll have these children together. I see fun times for you this month, okay? Maybe going out to concerts, barbecues, parties, graduation. No, graduations are done. That was done in June. What's in July? Let's see. Well, the 4th of July, we had that. Like I said, I'm a little late, guys. So maybe, because this looks like bright lights or fireworks, or maybe you guys had a great time the 4th of July, okay? Then I see a mature woman. This could be you. This could be someone else. Hello, everyone. This could be you. This could be someone that you are interested in or involved with in some type of way. The mature woman does not need to be mature in age. She may be mature in looks, or vice versa, or both. Then we have friendship. Okay, so this could be you wanting a friendship. Maybe you're in a friendship with someone. Maybe this commitment that you have with someone entails a beautiful friendship between the two of you. Okay, so with the card of children, I get the clarification of denial. So someone's in denial. Maybe you do not have children and you don't want to have any children. And maybe you're pregnant. That's a possibility. This scenario can go in so many different directions, okay? Maybe you're in denial that there's something in denial about something about children. And I feel as though maybe you're in denial where you say, oh yeah, I can go out and have fun times, but yeah, I have my children being watched after, and you think you got this babysitter lined up and you can't. So you're in denial in some way, maybe someone can watch the kids, but it's not true. And then you can't go out and have these fun times, and you're just wishing for it. You're wishing for these fun times to happen. Could it be with the mature woman? It could be. It could be you. Could be you. Could be you. All right. And she is clarified by the High Priestess of Water. I always have to look at these High Priestess cards. It's too funny because I can't memorize all of them. The High Priestess of Water is telling you, it reminds you that everything changes, like the powerful element that this card represents. The High Priestess, she represents water, okay? So things can change for this mature woman. So maybe you could not go out and have fun times and you didn't have a babysitter, if this is your situation, or maybe your significant other for that matter. And now you can. There is a friendship here with you and this other person. And maybe you want something deeper than that, or they want something deeper than that, but all they're getting is bits and pieces, or all you're getting is bits and pieces. You're getting fragments of it, all right? Not sure why. We're going to do clarification, though, with the tarot of sexual magic. I want to know what's going on here, guys. I want to know what's going on, all right? Let's see. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. We're on Taurus, okay? If you're a Taurus or an earth sign, please do not leave. All right? So what's going on, my spirit guides, for Taurus, July 2019? I need clarification here. In love, please. I need clarification with the Fun Times card. All right, that's a jumper. So, got the Three of Wands with the Fun Times and the Wishing. Clarification on the mature, on the mature woman. And clarification with this friendship and fragment. I'm not sure what that means, but we're going to see what it means. Oh, and 2 cards. All right, they want me to take 2 cards. Okay. All right, all right. We'll do the 2 cards. Okay. So, yeah. So the children and the denial card, someone's in denial. Maybe you're in denial about maybe this other person has children and you can't believe it. Maybe you're in denial because you want to go do stuff. And either you or this other person has children and you can't go out and do the things you want to do. Maybe you're in denial about a pregnancy. There's something going on with that. We already said that. I'm just trying to recap for whoever just came in. With the Fun Times and Wishing, okay, with the Fun Times and Wishing here. Fun times and wishing, so I feel as though maybe you wish you were having fun times like this. You have the Three of Wands, which is going to clarify the fun time and wishing. And the and there it is. The Three of Wands is talking about understanding and desire and craving for nostalgia, okay? And rediscovering something that you lost. Exactly. So maybe you had fun times with this person and you're wishing for it. You're wishing for this, okay? You are craving what you want to discover, that feeling that you lost with someone, okay? The kissing, the being togetherness, the fun times that you guys have had. All right? Or maybe that's just what you want in your life and you can't have it right now. It's just you're wishing for it, okay? The mature woman and the high priestess of water here, we said that the water is ever changing. So maybe the mature woman is changing her mind about things. Okay, that could be you or someone else. It's followed by the Four of Pentacles. That's what's clarifying them 2 cards. And those 2 cards, I mean, they basically talk about the mature woman. And this here, where is she? Four of Pentacles. Talks about this woman wants pleasure. And that's what I said. She wants the fun times. You know, that's what it talks about. It talks about pleasure. So that's all about this woman. She wants some kind of pleasure here. But maybe she can't, because maybe she's got the children. Maybe he's, or they, whoever has the children. Not sure. But then you have friendship. Then you have friendship and you have fragment. So, whoops. Friendship, maybe that's just what it is right now. And if this is a commitment, maybe this is all you have at the moment. It's just not what you desire. It's just, but I mean, a friendship is good, but it's just not enough. It's not enough. You're getting bits and pieces. You're getting fragments. Oh, you think I'm, Jessica said I keep talking about my boss. And look what clarifies the fragments and the friendship. Oh my goodness. The Seven of Wands and the Tower. These both jumped out for me. Now, this brings this to a whole new different level here. Ha! This is what I think, okay? Just my own intuition. Let's go to the Seven of Wands first. We're talking about friendship and getting bits and pieces, okay? And the Seven of Wands talks about whispering. All right? It's telling you doubts and suspicions will dissolve in the sunlight. Okay, so maybe you have doubts right now and any type of suspicion. And it looks like the sunlight is going to clarify and illuminate your feelings in this situation. But perhaps the reason why you have had doubt, this is what I'm saying, is because there may have been someone else in the mix here. This is the Tower card. And this brings this reading to a whole different situation, because this card shows me that someone is not doing something. Someone is doing something. Someone else is doing, she says, now I understand, is doing something they're not supposed to be doing here. I'm feeling that this may be, for some, not for all, because this is a general reading, for some people, this may have been a third-party situation. Or perhaps, let's see here. Let's see what the Tower says for me. The Tower talks about betrayal, any type of betrayal. Now, yes, they're showing, obviously, they're being betrayed, but it's also about deception. It could be about a breakup. It could be about protecting yourself from this threat. All right, you need to do that. Now, here is the situation. Maybe that's why this here is the reason why you're getting just a friendship and a fragment. And, you know, when I pulled this card, I thought you guys were getting fun times, but then I found out that you were wishing for fun times. And now I'm seeing maybe you're wishing and you're not getting it because this bullshit's going on here. So I'm thinking here, but this woman's longing for this. Look at this beautiful woman here. Look at this. She's longing for this, this desire and this passion that she's waiting for, but she can't get it. It's missing. It's missing. Now, does it mean that your other person is doing this? It doesn't necessarily mean that, but they could be thinking about it. They could be getting out of the situation with an ex. They could be thinking about someone else while they are with you, and maybe that's why the sex has been so not the best. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're physically doing it. They may be emotionally in their mind not happy. Or this could be you. I don't know. It could be you. Maybe you're not happy with a significant other. Maybe you're fantasizing about, as Agnetha would say, someone else's eggplant. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Anything is possible here. So let's see what the overall energy is here. I'm going to use one card from the Rider-Waite. And what do we got? What do we have here? One card, please, for clarification on this entire reading for Taurus for July 2019. Love. One card, please. All right, let's see what it is, guys. Let's see what it is. Oops. And what do we... Oh, the Five of Wands. Cautioning you. Cautioning you. Competition. What did I say? There's competition here. Preparing. There's obstacles. There's... looks like a battle. Some kind of a battle here going on. Something coming up here. Difficult time ahead. All right. So, yeah, it doesn't look that great. Has this been happening? I'd like to see some input here for any Taurus people in here. Now, you may be a Taurus moon. You may be Taurus rising. You may be a Taurus Venus. I'm not sure. if that's in your Venus there or your Venus. Is this resonating for any Taurus in here? We'll see. I'm not sure. Hello, everyone. Hello. What is she saying? It's too early here for me to do something. What the hell is she saying? All right, Marissa says, hi, Lady Rose. Today is my birthday, and my ex reached out. Oh, good, happy birthday. Haven't heard from him in a year and haven't seen him in 2 years. Does he still have romantic feelings? Well, I mean, if he reached out to you, honey, I'm sure. All right. He's got some kind of feeling there, or else he wouldn't. I hear you. No, not really, says Jessica. It's too early to tell. Well, as I said, always you can always check any of your moon, rising, or Venus. Okay. All right. The Emerald Empress. The Emerald Empress. Says, I've been keeping quiet, but all of that resonates. Wow. Okay, honey. All right. All right. Let's see what's coming up for, I know, like, when I get specific messages like that, sometimes it's like just for specific, like a handful of specific people. You know what I mean? Oh, I can hear an airplane go by. Wow, that sounds awfully low. Okay. We're doing a Virgo. Virgo, July 2019. Wow, maybe something's coming up on July 19th, Virgo. I'm not sure. Love reading for Virgo. 2019, dear angels. What do we have? What do we have? One more card I need. One more, please. One more card, please. I feel like it's this one. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. We got two. All right. Show me what I need to see for Virgo. Virgo. July 2019 in love. Virgo. 2019. July 2019 in love. Please show me what I need to see from Virgo. July 2019 in love. Clarification on the beauty queen. Clarification on the beauty queen, please. Clarification on the beauty queen. Clarification. Yeah, I'm not feeling it yet, guys. Ah, that's the one. Beauty queen. Ooh, okay. Clarification on the Ice King. This one. Okay. Clarification on the long distance card. Clarification. That one. Letting go. Clarification on the short-term card. Wow, that just wanted to jump right out at me. All right, let's see what we have here, my friends. Let's see. We've got the Beauty Queen. This could be you. You could be a significant other or someone you're interested in. As I said, this is every single type of anything that has to do with love, any type of love relationship. Okay, could be casual, could be commitment, could be a crush, could be an interest, anything. Beauty Queen could be you, could be you, could be the other person, someone that takes care of herself, that's very well put together. Okay, she may be beautiful in all ways, inside and out, you know. The Ice King is someone that could possibly be older. He may not be old in age, but he may act older. He is mature. He is well educated. Could be someone in high authority. Someone that knows his stuff. Okay. Then you have long distance. So maybe these two people, this could be you, or could be the other person. One of these people is you. All right. This is a long distance situation. Now, hello everyone. The long distance card comes to me in different forms here. Long distance could mean that you two live far apart. Could mean this person is overseas. Could mean that you're taking a trip. Could mean that you just long distance from each other in the fact of communication, because maybe maybe you are in a committed relationship with this person, but your communication and your relationship actually is kind of sucking right now, because it sucks because maybe you're just so distant from this person, or this person's so distant from you. And you've got the short-term card. Now, the short, oh, don't tell me I just dropped that card. Hang on, guys. Hang on, hang on. All right, the short-term card, I want my phone to fall, could be that this situation here, it could be short-term. Yes, it could. It could be a short-term situation. It could be something that's not lasting. It could be a situation where you're destined to meet this other person if you don't know this person yet. And maybe this person is at a distance, and you see what you want and you don't want in your love life. It could mean that the timing is not right at the moment. It could mean that as well. It could also mean that you're getting away from a love connection. You may be walking away from it. For me, I mean, because I see the broken heart, it could mean also maybe that someone is walking away from a situation, from a broken heart, and coming to you soon. That's what it means for me. That's not what it says in the booklet, but that's what it means for me. The Beauty Queen here has the card clarified by success. So I feel as though, and they're showing a diploma, yes. This woman is a successful woman, whether it be in business, whether it be in business, whether it be just successful in her life. Like I said, she's got it put together. This could be you or your other person here. She's got it put together. She knows what she wants. She's successful in every area of her life. Okay. I don't know yet, because I haven't got all the clarification out, if she's successful in love. I haven't figured that one out yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. The Ice King is clarified by the listening card. Okay, now the listening card is telling me that this man pays attention. And as you see the booklets here, remember I told you he is a well-educated person. If he's not well-educated in schooling, he's well-educated just by being, life's experiences. But I feel as though it's an education, more or less. I feel as though he pays attention, he listens, he knows what he has to do. He's trying to really, like I said, this could be you as well. He just, I feel as though he is like it could be, I said, an authority figure, a professor, an educated man, a teacher. It could mean someone that's very cool and calm, someone that's very wise and pays attention and listens. Okay? Or it could mean that you need to pay attention and listen to this person. Then you've got the long distance card, like I said, and they're talking about letting go. Are you letting go of this long distance relationship? Maybe these two people, which one of them is you, could be, unless you're the other person, unless you are the person that is not here on the table. And maybe, one of these people is an ex, and now he is with someone else, or vice versa, or she is the ex and now she is with someone else. As I said, this can go in many, many different directions. It's different for everybody. But someone needs to let go of this long distance situation. So as I said, whether it's overseas or whether it's an emotional distance, or it doesn't have to be emotional, it doesn't have to be overseas, it could be another state, or some emotional distance. Somebody needs to let go of this, okay? Because it is not helping the situation here. You've got the High Priestess of Spirit as clarification. The High, number 7. Now let me think. I always get confused, as I said, with the Priestess. Let me check that out for 1 second. The High Priestess of Spirit talks about You're on a journey to find an answer to your question. All right. So maybe you want to know what the answer is. Why is this happening with this situation? Why is it short term? Why is this maybe you are already with this person in a commitment? What's going on here? All right. You want to know what's going on with this short term. Let's get some clarification with the tarot sexual magic. This is for Virgo, for whoever just came into the chat. I'm doing for Virgo. All right. Virgo. Let's see what's coming in for a Virgo. All right, guys. Please show me what I need to see for Virgo for July 2019. Virgo, July 2019. Virgo, I need clarification. Clarification on the success and beauty queen, please. That one. Okay. Oh, okay. See, now with the new clarifiers, switches up my story a little bit. Clarification with the Ice King and listening. Ah, we've got the Devil card with him. Clarification with the travel and letting, I'm sorry, with the long distance and letting go. What is the clarification on that? Ah, okay. Clarification on High Priestess of Spirit and short term. High Priestess of Spirit and short term. I didn't get anything. That was 2 cards. I just want 1. They're telling me just get 1 for that. I don't know. This is what they're telling me. That one. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. I got to look in the book for these cards because it's different than your traditional Rider-Waite meaning. Some of it I understand, though. The Ace of Cups talks about a new beginning, talks about passion and ecstasy and success, satisfaction, okay? Happy in love. So that's what this beauty queen wants, because she wants the success in here, okay? She is successful, but she also wants success in this. She wants that. Unless she already has it. I don't know. Let's get more forward with this reading. The Ice King, as I said, is someone educated or older as well. Someone that's listening, paying attention, is clarified by the Devil. And the Devil is telling me that there could be deception and betrayal here, okay? Or blackmail. So maybe this is the person that could be betraying in some way. All right. Belle says yes. All right. Now, you have long distance, and this is why you're at long distance with this person, because they've been maybe perhaps betraying you. Okay. If this is you, maybe you're betraying someone and you're being long distance towards someone, and you're starting to let go of things. Are you letting go of the person? Possibly. Are you letting go of the situation? Possibly. We're not sure. We don't know. I don't know everyone's situation. It's clarified by the 8 of Cups. So this is showing me here that you must try to know your partner, okay, in spite of his reserve. So maybe that person is being more reserved. Beneath the thorns, you will find the right choice. You're looking for an honest and sincere person. You don't want this betrayal anymore. This is what you want. So you need to let go of this. You need to let go of that if you want this, and if you want this, okay? Now, you've got the short-term card here, clarified by the High Priestess of Spirit, which is someone that's looking for answers. And then you have the 10 of Cups, which clarifies that as well. That tells me that there is an attachment, even though you're trying to find an answer and maybe perhaps let go. Because I feel in this situation, after reading these cards, the short term is someone that you want to let go of, but your heart is breaking from it because of the betrayal. But you're wanting these answers. Maybe you don't have all the answers of exactly what happened, okay? But the Ten of Cups is what tells me here is that you still have an attachment, okay, towards this other person, and you want this happy family life. So let's see what the overall energy is. He will never tell me the truth. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see what the overall energy is for Virgo for July 2019, please. What is the overall energy for Virgo for July 2019? Let's see what the overall energy is for Whoa. No, too many cards, guys. I just need one overall energy. That's all I need. This is the jumper. Well, they're talking about finances, but I'm going to apply this to this love reading, okay? And it's telling me that you're going to end up gaining control after all of this. Someone is getting the breadcrumbs. It could be you. It could be the other person. But eventually, it's all going to become easier for you, okay? And things will start changing. Your personal power will increase. You'll develop more of an understanding, okay? Let me see here. And you're going to understand, you're going to learn how to manage this situation. That's what I'm feeling here. All right. So that was a Virgo. Did that resonate for anyone here this evening? Did that resonate for anyone? Please let me know. I know there's not many of you in here. I know a lot of people are probably already sleeping. Val says yes, definitely. Okay. Then we have Capricorn. Do we have any Capricorn people in here tonight? Let's see what's coming up for Capricorn. Okay, Kay says yes, resonates. All right. Capricorn. These relationships I'm talking about can be anything. Could be a crush, could be a third-party situation, could be casual dating, could be friends with benefits, could be a marriage, could be some type of commitment, could be, I mean, any type of relationship, okay? Any type of heterosexual or gay relationship, anything at all. Please keep in mind. Please keep in mind. All right. And it is a general reading. So you have to, if you find that it does not resonate, check the moon, the rising, the Venus. Sometimes that resonates. Virgo lady says, yes, this message definitely resonates all the way. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Kay says it does. Soul Light said it does. Okay. Very good. Very good. All right. Now we're going to do Capricorn. So I need my angels and my guides to help me out here, to give me messages for love. What is the message? What is the message for love for Capricorn for July 2019? Please show me what I need to see for Cap. Nope, I don't feel it yet. That one, that's the one. The Ice King pops out again. Imagine. Wow. Imagine the Ice King pops out again. That was 2 cards. I just need 1 card, please. Not 2. 1 card. Oh, I feel like I just have to mix them really good. One card at a time. Well, the Ice King popped out again for Capricorn. Let's see. Okay, that one. Communication. July 2019, please. Friendship. That's been coming out an awful lot in all of the July readings. I don't know what's up with that. And union. Okay. Now we need clarification on all these cards. We have the Ice King. We have communication, friendship, and then we have the card of union, which does not necessarily mean a traditional marriage, mind you. It means there's some type of commitment. That card stands for commitment. But, I mean, I can't tell you what everything means yet. Okay, because I need clarification on these cards. Clarification. July 2019 for Capricorn. July 2019 for Capricorn. Oh, really, JJ? Okay. 2019 for Capricorn. And I need clarification on the Ice King, please. Clarification on the Ice King for Capricorn. Oh, okay. Clarification on the communication card. Clarification on the communication card, please. Clarification. Ouch. That really hurt my finger. Ah, okay. Clarification on the friendship. Clarification on the friendship for July 2019, Capricorn. Okay. Clarification on the union. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. So, Ice King. The Ice King, as I said, if you guys didn't remember, is someone that could be someone older. Hello, Jess. Hello, everyone. Could be someone that's detached. Could be someone that's very wise, very educated. Could be, maybe you have a crush on this older person. Could be someone you're having a relationship with. I mean, or could be you. Could be you. Okay. The communication card, as we know, you'll be receiving, or they will be receiving, some type of communication. Could be text message, could be Snapchat, could be, Facebook, anything, phone call, email, you name it. All right, that's what communication means. Friendship, so there's a friendship between two people here. All right, they have a good bond of friendship. And then union. Union being there's some type of, this stands for the card, as I said, of some type of a commitment, not necessarily a marriage. The High Priestess of Water is what clarifies this king, this Ice King here, okay? She is someone that represents water, to show you that this is a card to remind you that all things can change, just like the powerful element of water, okay? And I mean, it is, there is no other clarification for this card. It is what it is. Everything can change, just as water changes. It flows deep, it flows slow, okay? And this person could be changing. Or maybe you want this person to change. Okay? All right. Now, the communication card is followed by the reminder. So you need to remember, or maybe you're being reminded to reply to a text message, reply to some type of message that has come in, or maybe maybe you need to be reminded to do so. Maybe you've been so busy in your personal life with work or, children, home life, whatever, that, you haven't really been in so much contact with this person lately. If it is someone that you live with and that you're married to, I know plenty of couples that are married living in the same house that are like roommates. They don't even hardly see each other. One person's going to work and the other one's just coming in. So maybe you have this reminder that you need to do that. I don't know. The friendship that you guys have here, whoever this is, I feel as though, because you've got the friendship card, which is a good thing. I mean, the friendship is good. Oh, it just started raining. But you almost feel like you're invisible. You know, maybe it's a friends with benefits. I don't know, but you feel like it's an invisible. It's either an invisible situation, or he's invisible, or she's invisible, and you can't communicate because maybe they've got a lot of work on their hands, or they've got a lot of projects, or a lot of things they're doing in their personal life, or maybe it just is that you want to be invisible and you just want to have this friendship. I don't know. The union card, there's the union card. As I said, that is some type of a commitment. Is clarified, there it is, by the fledgling. Now, the fledgling is a card of learning new things. Okay. It's a time that you're blessed with learning new things. You're learning new things. Maybe you're learning new things about this commitment. Maybe you want a commitment if you're not in one. If you are in one, maybe you're learning new things to make your commitment grow stronger. Maybe you're learning that you don't want a commitment with this person. You know, it's possible as well. Let's see what the clarification is with the Tarot of Sexual Magic on this one. Please show me the clarification that I need for Capricorn. Capricorn, July 2019. I think I need 2 more shuffles as well. Capricorn, July 2019. Capricorn, July 2019. Clarification. 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 I really don't need the clarification on this Ice King, because we know all about him. We know that he is changing. He may be changing his mind about something, or he's just changes like the weather. You know what I mean? We don't really need clarification on the reminder to communicate. We need clarification on the other two. We need clarification on friendship and being invisible. What is a clarification? Wow, that just jumped right out here. What is a clarification on the union and the fledgling? This card? The stars. Okay, let's see what this is telling me here. So, as I said, friendship, invisible. Clarification on those is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands talks about watching. So who is watching who? Or who is watching what? Maybe they're not watching, and that's because you've got the invisible card here. Either they're watching and you want to be invisible because you don't want this, or they're not watching you like you want them to watch you, and therefore you feel invisible in their life. And that's why, like, you're forgetting, or they're forgetting to, maybe you're feeling like, okay, so they're not communicating with me. They should be reminded in some way to communicate with me, because now I feel invisible in this situation. And all right, let me read this. Yeah, someone is that's the clarification for this, watching. You will have happiness if you pass it on to others, is basically what they're telling you. So, but because it's clarifying invisible and friendship, I feel as though, okay, it's not really much more than that. And maybe you want it to be more than that. That's what I'm feeling here. That's what I'm feeling here. It seems like you want it to be more than that. Maybe you are the one, or they are the one that wants this union, okay? Because you're learning. Maybe you're learning that you really do want this union, or like I said, that you don't, or they don't. It's clarified by the stars. Let's see what the stars. The stars talks about attraction, all right? There's an action aimed at attracting with no obligation. It will bring you serenity and relieve the soul of any type of pettiness. It is only a romantic invitation to love. The rest will come spontaneously. So you have an attraction here where you feel like you want this. If you are in this, okay, maybe all you have in your commitment is an attraction and it's just not going anywhere, and you're feeling invisible, and you're feeling like, what is going on? You're feeling like doesn't seem like it's going anywhere, guys. Vel says yes. This applies to you as well. Let's see what the clarifier is. Please give me the overall energy, my angels, for this entire reading for Capricorn. Please give me the overall energy for this entire reading for Capricorn for July 2019. What is the overall energy? Been with this guy for, oh my goodness. Okay. All right. All right, let's see. We have kids together. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not getting anything. I had 2 cards that jumped out. I just need one. One card, please. All right. That's the one. You've got the Moon card as your overall energy, telling you here, people are confused. People are easily distracted. There's fear. There's anxiety. There could be deception, which we talked about that. Being this, well, not really, but this person kind of changing their mind, okay, about something. All right, telling you that your personal faith may be tested. You're being tested in some way. Not thinking clearly. You're confused and easily distracted. So that's what I get for the Moon card with all of this. That does make sense to me in this situation, that, you know, how it's turning out. It just seems like it's not going where it's supposed to be going. I'm sorry to say that, guys, but I don't see too much great stuff here for Earth signs this month. I don't know. A lot of, yeah, dealing with in and out Capricorn. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of good news for Earth signs this month. I am not, unfortunately. All right, hang on, guys, because I'm going to do some personal cards for you. I just need to get a fan. Oh my goodness, it's so damn hot. Well, I turned off my AC because I really thought it was cooling off a bit. And now it's really hot again. All right. Let's get some, I want you guys to think, this is all about love. So you know what? We're going to stick with the theme here. And I want you to think of your love question or your love wish or whatever it is that you've got on your mind about love. And I do have with me a wild deck of cards. And I don't even know if all of you have seen this wild deck of cards of mine. I had purchased this about a week ago, and I used them one time. Hello, KB. You're welcome. You're welcome. It is the Decameron Tarot. Okay, very extremely explicit. That's why I put 18 plus up there on my title. Okay. And I've got a booklet with this because there ain't no way in hell I'm reading these cards without this booklet, because half of it does not make sense. I'm telling you. But when I do the reading for you, it'll make sense to you. Guaranteed. Think of a question or a wish. Okay? And then just put the word me. And I will go down the list. Okay? Remember, this has to do with love. Love questions only. I'm going to do probably about, I don't have a lot of people in here, so we can do a few. That's fine. Please show me what I need to see in love for whoever needs a question or a wish answered in this chat room this evening, in this live stream. Show me what I need to see. All right, who's first? KB. Okay, KB. You have the Five of Cups. Remember, this is not... Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Thank you. You can just put the word me. You don't have to tell me what your question is. Keep it to yourself, your question or your wish, okay? KB, you have the Five of Cups. Can you see that? I want you to be able to see the cards clearly. Let's see, I gotta use my selenite. All right, as I said, this is not your traditional tarot cards. They are not. So I am going to look in the book here. Five of Cups, or Five of Chalices. Talks about seduction and fetishness. New ways of loving and awakening. So, someone maybe, or maybe wants more seduction. Maybe they have it looks like he has a foot fetish. But, I mean, they want to do some sexual things with you, maybe that you're not used to, and you're waking up to, because it says awakening, and do these new ways of loving. Or perhaps it is you with this other person. I do not know. I just want to know if it resonates for you. Okay, Bonnie. One card. Oh no, I'm sorry, not Barney. Bonnie. Who was next? Oh, Vel. One card for Vel. One card for Vel. Okay, Vel, you have, what do we have here? The Magician. Oh my goodness, the Magician. So I seen what your question was. Does he really want to be with me? Let's see what the Magician tells you. I know what the Magician means in the regular, right away. It means that he's got the tools to accomplish anything he really, truly desires and wants. And let's see what it means in here. The Magician in here means let's set aside illusions and keep our feet planted on the ground. Work and love, these are the secrets of life. Okay, so does he really want to be with you? I feel as though, to answer your question, it's almost like yes and no. Because what I see with the Magician here, he wants to put aside any type of illusion. And he wants things firmly planted on the ground. So he does want something serious. And he does want to work at it. Because there is love there. But it is also an illusion because I feel as though it's not... He feels as though maybe he really can't accomplish it, even though he may want to. Does that make sense? Or vice versa. Maybe he really wants that, and you see, well, this is an illusion. Like, how is this going to work? Because both of you need to keep your I can't even talk. Your feet planted on the ground. Okay. It's going to take work and love to keep this going. That's what I'm feeling. I know it's a little confusing, but Marva, how are you, Marva? One card from Marva. I feel like this is the one because it's sticking out for me. Oh, Marva. Marva, you have the Knave of Pentacles. Is Agnetha still here? because she needs to close her eyes. The Knave of Pentacles, Marva, talks about distrust of those who appear with deceiving attire and behave with false modesty. Honor is at risk. So maybe you don't trust this person. Okay, maybe you're not trusting this person. Maybe you feel like they've been dishonest. Maybe you feel as though they're wearing that false mask, so to speak. He's obviously wearing a cloak. It looks to me. And maybe his looks are deceiving to you, okay? But the honor is at risk here. So I feel as though maybe there's some type of caution for you. VV. VV, you have the Eight of Wands. Okay. The Eight of Wands talks about, let's see, talks about commitment regarding the final objective. Okay, so there's some type of commitment here. All right, some type of commitment. There is looking at the dynamics of this situation that you have. All right, and mentally as well. Okay, not just physically, but mentally as well. This person or you wants to be committed. I feel as though he or whoever it is, the significant other, wants, it's almost like to be the one that is dominant in this situation. All right, that's what I'm seeing there. That was for VV. JJ. Oh, you're welcome, Bonnie. One card for JJ. One card for JJ. Show me what I need to see, please. Card for JJ, please. I'm not feeling it yet. I don't know. Card for JJ. Not yet. That's the card for JJ. So you have the card of the Hierophant. There's the Hierophant. Let's see here. The Hierophant talks about charisma. Nevertheless, sacredness is not always exempt from sin. Power sometimes corrupts. No compromise between the sacred and the profane. So what they're telling you here, this is a charismatic person, or you are, but the power may, I feel as though, let me see this card here. Yeah. Someone is sinning here in some way, okay? And it could be a sacred situation, but I feel as though one of you is sinning. Is one of you with someone else? Is one of you doing, I mean, there's something happening here where there's some type of it's something sacred here, but it's telling me that there also could be, because it says sacredness is not always exempt from sin. So maybe there's some type of sin as well. But it says that power can sometimes corrupt. So these are powerful people here. All right. And they're telling me there isn't any compromise between the sacred and the profane. So there's no compromise here. I feel as though these people, you, whoever, is still going to do what they're going to do, regardless if someone is not doing something that they're supposed to do. Maybe they're doing something they're not supposed to be doing. Regardless of that, they're going to. Okay, KB. Virgo lady. Virgo lady. All right, that went flying. All right, Virgo lady, you have the Ten of Cups. All right, the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups talks about compromise success, an invitation to still fight. Oh boy. You want to compromise, or this person wants to compromise with you, but there's still bickering going on. You're trying to make this compromise, but it's like they don't want to hear it. They're just laying there and they're saying, or they're the ones that are trying, actually, they're the one that's trying to compromise. And this person is bent over just fighting with this other person. They're just laying there relaxing, trying to compromise, saying, okay, let's just, do what we got to do and make up. But nope, one person's not listening to that. All right, looking at live differently makes sense though. You're welcome. All right. K. One card for K. That's the card that fell out. Oh. We've got the Seven of Wands here. Can you see that? Someone needs to be hush-hush. Seven of Wands is a part of the understanding. I'm sorry, a part of, I can't even see. A part of the undertaking is complete. Surprise or daring is another. So I feel as though something has been completed. Someone is daring something to do something. Someone's also telling them to be hush-hush about something, okay? Because maybe there's a surprise coming and they don't want them to blurt it out. They don't want them to be noticed. They don't want them to, say anything at all. Someone's making this person be quiet. Whatever that means. I'm not sure. Well, hopefully not, JJ. I mean, it doesn't, sometimes there's so many meanings to these cards. You have to just kind of take it with a grain of salt and say, okay, it's just, it's just a card reading. It's not, you can't live by readings, okay? Plus, energy always changes as well. You're welcome. It is a tool to guide you. Okay, to keep you on your toes, to make you see what's coming up, what may be coming up in the future. It doesn't always mean that it's going to. It could be in another situation. Virgo lady says, thank you, Lady Rose, you're right. He's not willing to compromise. I haven't heard from him in 3 months. He broke it off in April. Things are getting better for me, though. Many blessings, sweetheart. Many blessings to you. And JJ, many blessings to you. All right. Joanne Bruce, how are you? One card, dear angels. That's the card. Okay. You have the Eight of Cups. That's a horrible card. I don't like that card. I don't like the picture in the card. I might need some clarification on that. I don't, let me see. The Eight of Cups talks about deceit, threats, shame, and changing a plan. Yeah, he's saying, well, now, mind you, these pictures, the artist that originally drew these pictures is from like the 13 or 1400s. Okay, so these pictures may be a little bit like weird. All right, honey, good night. Thank you. So, he's got the knife up, yes, but it doesn't mean just because he's got the knife up that he's going to come to you and kill you. That doesn't mean that. He's trying to threaten you in some way. Will he threaten you with a knife? More than likely, the answer is no. Keep in mind, these portraits, these pictures are from, like I said, 1400s. There's a whole story in this booklet of the artist. But there is some type of deceit, okay? There is some type of deceit. There is some type of, maybe perhaps a threat, okay? It may not have happened yet, but it will. If you're not with anyone, you need to be careful for this type of person. Be careful for a controlling person, is what I'm getting here for you. All right? Is there anyone else? You know what? I have to pick a card for myself. I really do. You're welcome. Bye. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Joanne. Helen, how are you? I am doing these love cards. Well, sex cards. I don't know. Intimacy cards. I don't know what you want to call them. Oh, damn. Look what came out for me. Look at that. I don't know. Where's Agnetha? Oh, my goodness. Well, I like it. It's a nice card. It's the Lover's card. I got the Lover's card. Would you believe that? Like, what is the chance of me getting that card? The Lover's card, well, I mean, good Lord. The Lovers, if you have the joy of winning the favor of a young man or a young woman, don't be, I can't even read the word, offer real proof of your passion. Don't be reserved, but rather offer real proof of your passion. Wow. And we know what the Lovers are in the traditional Rider-Waite. But see, now, if you look at the picture, okay, and you look at the meaning in the book, you read the meaning in the book, that's not what the picture tells me. Hello, Alejandro. The picture is telling me these two people are getting it on, and there is someone in the background lurking. Okay, so I have to look at the meaning and the picture. Okay, someone is being nosy, someone is lurking, someone is not supposed to be there. Okay, so someone wants to peek in on this, or maybe someone is finding out about this situation. I like that they show the little black cat, the little black and white cat. That's cute. All right. Very strange to me. I don't know. I don't even want to go there, but okay. All right, Helen C. She says she needs a whole deck. All right, Helen C. Let's see what's up for you. Helen C. One card. JJ, would you like another card? Look at this. Now, this came out for someone earlier, Helen. That is the Magician telling you that you need to, you or this other person, wants to put aside any illusions and keep their feet planted on the ground. Okay? They want to work and love, because they feel as though that combo is the secret of keeping this alive, or keeping a love life going. All right, but if you look at the picture, as I said, the pictures are telling you something different than what the booklet is telling you, so I have to look at both. Picture here is showing me he's only got one foot planted on the ground, not both. So it's telling me here that there needs some work to be done. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know what he's holding in his hands. I cannot see. But it's like maybe this is an illusion, what he's doing here, because he doesn't have both feet planted on the ground yet. He really doesn't. So I don't know if that makes any sense for you. Let's get clarification for JJ. I need clarification. Remember, these are, you know, you can't, he's very spiritual and entrepreneur. Okay. Clarification for JJ, please. Clarification. Clarification for JJ, please. Clarification. That one. All right. The Six of Cups. Now, what was your card? Because I don't remember. Six of Cups talks about time needed for peace, okay? So maybe it's time for you and this person to be peaceful, to have some quiet time, all right? Quiet time to do what? Show me what? Quiet time. Okay, so maybe you haven't had quiet time, and maybe that's the problem. I mean, I don't know. Tell me a little bit more, JJ. Have you had some peace and quiet and because it's confronted by it's not confronted. It's not confronted. It's clarified by the five of what does it say? Five of Swords. Clarified by the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords in this deck talks about overturning a situation, confronting a situation. So maybe you have to get that peace and serenity and quiet time so you can have that together, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing. So does that make more sense for you, dear? Alejandra. One card for Alejandra. Okay. Maybe you guys have been working a lot and I'm not sure. All right, Alejandra. This card came up before. Look at this. These cards. Okay, honey. You're welcome. This is the Hierophant again. This came out earlier. This card talks about charisma. Okay. Sometimes something that is so sacred is not exempt from sin. So maybe, or sacred could also mean maybe you're in a sacred union, maybe you're in a marriage, but maybe there's still some sin going on. Or maybe you're trying, or you are trying, or this other person is trying to be sacred in some way. But there's still sins that are being committed here, okay? It's telling you here, power sometimes gets corrupted. So maybe it's showing you this person's, this is like a priest to me, that he has the power, but yet you've got the nun here doing something else. And it's like, even with power, it's like sometimes it can become corrupted. It's not perfect. Okay, so that's where the sin is occurring. Maybe things are not perfect. All right, I don't know. If you're not with anyone yet, you just need to be on the lookout for something like that, or someone like that thinks they have so much power. Okay, or that does have a lot of power. You just need to be careful. Is there anyone else here this evening that would like a card? Natalie, how are you? Good evening or good morning. What time is it? I don't even know. Yeah, it's morning. Sounds like your husband. Oh, okay. Natalie. Okay, Natalie, what's coming up? This one. Natalie, you have the Three of Spades. Doesn't look too explicit to me, right? Let's see. The Three of Spades, Natalie, is telling you there's jealousy going on. Someone's fighting for their possession, okay? I don't know who's jealous. Is it you? Is it a significant other? Diane, would you mind? I think you're the only one moderator here. Can you put up prices? Actually, love readings, 30 minutes is $45. Okay. Love, health, and wealth, 30 minutes is $50. Spiritual reading usually is about 15 minutes or so. That's $25. Medium reading, 30 minutes is $60, where we contact deceased loved ones, and that's usually very interesting. And that's sometimes many loved ones come in. What else? One question, $10. That includes 3 cards and a guidance card. That's for $10. And then we've got 3 questions for $20. All right. Now, back to Miss Natalie here. Talks about jealousy, talks about, hang on one second, fighting for some possession. So possession meaning, okay, maybe you're fighting for for someone, and maybe this person is with someone else. Maybe someone is jealous of you. This can go many different directions. It may not have happened yet. But just be on the lookout for it. Okay? Oh, could be, absolutely. Not impossible. You're welcome. He may be watching in to see if you're with someone else. Alright, would anyone else like a card this evening? Alright, let's do one overall energy card for everyone in the chat tonight. One overall energy card for everyone in the chat tonight. This one? Whoa! Alright, what do we have here? We have the Knight of Wands. Well, she's backward on that horse there, my friends. The Knight of Wands. I think we scared Agnetha away. I think so. Alright, the Knight of Wands. A relationship that begins immediately during a voyage. So you're going somewhere, perhaps meeting someone, going on some type of a trip, and there you have it. It's an instant attraction, okay? Because something is starting up immediately. Very interesting, okay? Could be even an elopement as well. Maybe you're eloping with someone. Yeah. Very interesting. That's the overall energy for all of you this evening. All right. I think that's it. Many blessings to all of you. Thank you, as always, to Diane for always helping me out. I appreciate all her work. And I appreciate everyone for coming in. I hope that you guys have a wonderful, blessed evening and great rest of the month in love, peace, love, and light. Okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. The mid months will be coming out because I just did this for the month. I'm going to start the mid month probably this weekend sometime because it's coming up real quick. So, and I probably will do this. I like this. I like doing the live with each element. That I do like a lot. I might do that for the mid month, you know. Um, we do fire, water, air, and earth. That sounds really fun. And then we can pick some cards as well. So, many blessings to all of you. Peace, love, and light. I'm going to bed. Good night. Bye bye, guys. Thank you. You as well. You as well. Everyone have a great weekend.